So now let's get into what's in my pack a little bit, and I'll just start out right here. So it's important that you have a pack that's big enough to carry everything that you're going to need, and it's also durable. Everything can securely stay in here, and it's got a good rain cover, and that's going to be important for any nights you're in the field it's raining. So in my pack here, I carry bear spray, and that's another thing Cook Inlet provides for you while you're out in the field. I have a container for my hot drinks, a container for my cold drinks, and both of these containers are really durable. They're not going to break while I'm out in the field, so I won't be stuck without having something to carry. I also bring a sun hat with me. For any warm days, I can just trade out my warm hat with my sun hat. Get my rain covers in there. I also like to have like a buff. I can cover my face with this if it's cold or if it's really sunny. Keeps the sun off of my face and I won't get sunburnt. Alright, so it seems like I have a lot of stuff in my pack, but it's the type of thing where we're out in the field and we might be more than a couple miles away from our campsites, so it's good to have all this stuff just so you're prepared. So I have a good pair of polarized sunglasses with a case in here. I have a good solid headlamp that's really bright, lasts a long time. Emergency communication device. We do provide emergency communication for you guys, but you should be carrying it with you into the field. I carry a GPS. Once again, we do provide GPSs for our camps, so you can carry that into the field. And I'm not a big eater during the day. I have a Cliff Bar with me for an emergency. Obviously, you need to carry as much food as you're going to need for the day, so you're going to have room for that as well. First off, I have some stuff that can help me if I'm a little bored during the day. So I have some binoculars if I maybe see a bear down the lake or a little further away. I have a book for any downtime. I can read a book. I also have this right here, which is an extra puffy layer, and like I said, I wear that often when we're down at the trap. We're sitting there still in the water at night and it gets a little bit cold. Sunscreen, hand lotion, and bug spray in it. Hand lotion's a big one. We do provide sunscreen and bug spray for all the camps, but you might want to pick out a hand lotion that you really like and bring that along with you. Hands tend to dry out a lot when you're working out in the field. We do provide everybody with a water filter. I like to carry mine with me. This is my personal water filter and I bring it with. And we do provide first aid for all our camps. This is a little first aid pack that I've put together myself, and it doesn't have everything you might need, but it does have some Benadryl and Band-Aids and other minor things that you might need first aid wise. One other thing that's going to need to fit in here is your Write in the Rain book. This is what you're going to record all your data in, so you need to think about having some space for that. And if you have a standard knife, I would recommend bringing a knife sharpener with you because you're going to be using your knife a lot in the summer. I have this knife with replaceable blades and I just have my replaceable blades with me. Also, a multi-tool might come in handy. I don't really have a multi-tool in here, but I do have this little thing here. It's a compass / barometer, thermometer, fire starter, multiple things. It's been in my pack for like 20 years, and I don't ever use it, but if I need it sometime, I have it. So one thing is I wear these fleece pants underneath my waders, and it may be that there's a day that's too warm to wear these fleece pants. And so I always have a light pair of synthetic quick dry pants in here. That I can change out with my fleece pants if I need a cooler layer. And the other thing that's really important to have along here is kind of an emergency set of clothes for if you fall in the river or if anything else happens where you get cold and wet. So what I have here is a little dry bag. You can also use gallon Ziplocs or whatever else you can do to make sure that things stay dry. And inside this dry bag, I have a towel to dry myself off in case I fall in the river. I have a full face mask. It's probably a little overkill for the summer, but if you're cold and you just fell in a river, it's going to feel pretty good. I also got a buff to go around my neck, extra pair of warm socks, some mittens right there, thermal top, and again an extra pair of quick dry pants. So now if I fell in the river, I could pull this out, I could dry off with my towel, I could put these clothes on, and then I could put my rain gear over the top of that, and I'd have almost an entire set of clothes that I could wear that would be dry, at least to get me back to camp or wherever else I need to go.